Go.
Go check out igsky.com if you're looking for some cheap FIFA 16 coins. Use Rossi for an 8% discount. Enjoy the video. Hello guys, Mr. Rossi 1990 here. It's going to be another squad builder video. It's not a random hybrid, it's purely a squad builder for today's episode. If you can smash out a like button, that'd be absolutely amazing. But for today's video, what we're going to do is be looking at some of the team of the season players who are kind of, in a way, cheap versions of higher rated team of the season players. For today's example, we're going to be looking at a slightly cheaper Team of the Season Neymar. Now, there is a Team of the Year Neymar, so you could have called it that, but I'm purely doing this on Team of the Season cards. Now, the guy I've chosen for this, there's a couple of people you can choose. You're looking for a 5-star skiller in particular, because that's what Neymar is. And the guy who stands out to me, some people have labelled him the cheap Ronaldo. I feel as if there's a different player, which is like Ronaldo in my opinion. But the guy is actually going to be Team of the Season Buffon. Now, if you look at him, I've played 7 games, scoring 10 goals. He costs 138k, but he's probably cheaper than that, as you'll see in this video, because I bought him a few days ago. He's got high-low work rates. He's got 4-star weak foot, which isn't quite the same as Neymar, because he's got 5-star weak foot, but they've got the 5-star skills. They're both left forwards or left wingers. They're both the same kind of height as well. Obviously different nationality and different league, but what he is exactly the same type of player in game. He is very skillful. If you're good at skills, he's going to do a job for you. He can score goals, great pace, great dribbling. If you stuck an attribute card on him, he'd be absolutely phenomenal, as with Neymar. We're going to have a little look at the squad I built around him. It's a pretty good one. It's not fantastic because some of the players that went down are optional. Obviously, I'm going to start with a goalkeeper from Leeds, which is the worst thing in the world, which is going to be Marco Silvestri. Now, he was okay for me in the game. He saved a few shots. But if you look at his card, he's not impressive in any shape or form. It cost me 600 coins, not expecting too much. But what he does do is link the centre-backs together. And the first one is going to be Sol Bamba, very good centre-back on this game. Got good pace, defending and physical abilities. He's also good height. He also scored me a goal. I think it's from a corner, which might well be in the clips. He looks pretty sad in his picture, but whatever's. We'll move over. We'll actually finish off the championship side of things over here. It's not going to be a player from Leeds. It's a championship right back. Anyone would do. We're going to go for a Team of the Season card in Christie. It's called Cyrus Christie, which is actually a really good player in this game. He's 6'2", which is phenomenal. Good pace, good physical, good all-round stats, to be honest. Cost me just over 40k. Not too sure what his price is going to be at the moment. But the next championship player we've got in here is a centre mid, and it's actually going to be Diame, who was a playoff winning goal scorer for Hull. He's a fantastic card in this game. He's got me 4 goals in 7 games. Medium-high work rates. He's kind of defensive in some shape or form. He's got a good shot on him as well. It's a fantastic all-round card. And he'll come... You'll understand why I use him in a second. But if we go back to the next centre-back, it's going to be from the Serie A. And one of the best centre-backs I've used, and one of the best player pictures I've seen, and that is Team of the Season Barzagli. Now, he's about 100k as well. You could probably go out and get the regular version. He'll probably do just as good a job, but I thought this card was absolutely phenomenal. Low, high work rates is obviously fantastic. He's got good pace, good defending, good physical. He's also got okay dribbling as well, but his player picture, look at it, it's pretty freaking awesome. The next player I went for is actually going to be a left-back from this league, and it has to be, I think, a Italian one. So we went for De Siglio, who's actually a really good player on this game. He does the job, let's put it that way. He's not spectacular in any shape or form, but neither is, you know, he's alright. He does the job. But we'll go for our next player now, which is Serie A centre mid. And it's actually going to be, it's not a Serie A centre mid, tell a lie, it's a Ligue 1 centre mid. League 1, I should say. It's going to be Inform Verratti, and you've seen the next player in the team. We might as well chuck him in now, and that's going to be this guy right here. One of the reasons why I wanted to build this team was with this guy, and as you can see, links with Diame from the same country, links with Verratti and Buffon from the same league. It's all around good times. He was absolutely phenomenal. High work rates, feels exactly like a Yaya Toure kind of player, but then better in my opinion, because the physical is unbelievable. 95 physical on card, 6'4". Holy shit, would recommend him to anybody. Not, you know, in either centre mid or CDM position. He's not a cam in any way, shape or form. He's only got 2-star skill moves, which is kind of like the complete opposite of Buffon. But on the right forward side of things, we go back to the Premier League, or we go to the Premier League for the first time, and we use Mane, who's got one of the coolest looking player pictures on him as well. He's played 7 games for me, scored 6 goals. Brilliant card. I think that's his highest rated card. And he was a joy. He was a really fun card to use on this game. 5'9", high medium work rate. So we move over to the striker. Probably the weakest part of the team, but he fits the team quite nicely, and it's Amrabat. Is he called Amrabat? Amrabat from Watford. 4-star skill move. He's scored me 4 goals in the 7 games, but he got 7 assists. He was linking the wingers together. And what you do get in this team is a lot of goals. So we've got Buffon here. He scored 10 in 7. Like I said, he's a feature player today. Team of the Season Neymar, but the cheap version. I'm going to show you some goals with them now, commentate over them, I'll be right back. Okay, so on to the gameplay side of things now. And this is a kind of tester video for you guys. So if you do enjoy this kind of thing, let me know by smashing the like button. But also, if I do continue to do these kind of things with these Team of Season cards, let me know if you'd rather have music over the gameplay or me talking over it. As you see that first goal from Buffal, there was actually a really tidy little finish. We chipped it over to him and he smashed it, I think on the half volley with his left peg, you see by the replay here. And I'm actually pretty happy with this goal. He kind of like chipped it up and then smashed. Really good finish with his weak foot. And that was, you know, that put us back into that game. We did struggle in a few of these games, but if you knew my FIFA form at the moment, you'd understand that I'm not the best FIFA player at current form, but I did win the majority of my games with this team. As you see Buffal running in and out of players, it gets a tad lucky at how it just falls to him, but that's okay. Luck's good. I'm happy to have that on my side for once. So we get the goal there with him again. And that was the first game I played with him. He scored 2 goals, and I was thinking, you know what? He was phenomenal. He was a lot of fun. He was definitely the cheap Neymar, if you want to put it that way. I say cheap, but it's not necessarily cheap to some people. He's about 100k, and look at this for a goal, by the way. The chip's decent, but how this defender doesn't clear that, I will never know. I bet that guy was absolutely raging when he saw that come in and into the back of the net, which is just crazy. It's a good goal on my behalf. I'm happy to have scored it, but if I was my defender, I would have gone absolutely ape all over him. Absolutely horrendous mistake. And we do get the ball again here, and a nice little through ball to that's actually Diame running through there, and he gets a goal. He did that a lot actually coming from midfield. He has medium-high work rates, but yeah, I found him supporting the strikers quite a lot. I don't know if it was some kind of instructions I had on in game or whatever, but he was overlapping the striker on a few occasions, which is fine by me. And a goal here again. Diame plays in Mane. And I panicked here because I saw the goalkeeper coming. So it's a little bit sweaty, little tramp across the Buffal. And again, I actually tried to score a little flick goal here, but he just decided to smash it into the net, which at least he scored, because I've actually done that before. I ran up to the goal, and the freaking defender tackled me, and I just look like an absolute idiot. Because look at him powering back, and you know, on another day he might have caught me, but we do get the goal. And we get the ball here again with Buffal getting shrugged off, but he keeps the ball quite well, to be fair to him. Neymar's similar at that kind of thing. They do get shrugged off from time to time, but at the same time they do keep the ball quite well. This actually goes to Amrabat over here. We keep it alive, can't quite score the cross with a bit of lag here, you'll see. We don't actually quite get that in the net, but the clearance falls to Mane, who turns, who doesn't get the strike away. Then Amrabat gets the strike away, and it goes down as Mane's goal. I don't know if I took a deflection off him on the way through, but it's not too easy to see. But yeah, Amrabat got a little bit mugged off there, and I think that would have been one of his few goals. He didn't score too many. For me, it's more the link pair, like I said before. But I felt as if that was his goal. I don't know why Mane's getting that one. He actually got credited with that one. Look at this for a free kick. I like this. He put his defender on the line, which is marking Mane, just squared it to him, and then right in the top corner. I like that. I like doing them kind of free kicks. And we get the goal. Instead of shooting directly from a free kick, his mistake, putting the guy on the line, leaving the guy completely free to get a shot away with him. So Mane was actually a really good player. I'd say Mane and Buffal were definitely the 2 best players in this team. The striker, like I said before, was the link player. Rather than the goal scorer, I wanted my wingers to get my goals, and they duly delivered. As you can see, Mane again running in here, and it's a pretty tidy finish after some nice skill moves moments before. So Mane was definitely a standout player. I would recommend the whole team, if I'm being totally honest. Obviously, you could change the lead slot at the back, because that would be whatever you want to do in your own right. But the strike force in particular, the Mane, Buffal, Amrabat, very, very decent. You can go down another route as well, and as we get the ball here with Mane again. And it's actually going to be the final goal, a little chip over the top. So if you have enjoyed this video, a like would be absolutely fantastic. If you're new around here, do not be afraid to subscribe. Let me know in the comment section below if you know any cheap Team of Season versions of players. I'll catch you next time, and bye-bye.